All right, go ahead. Final thoughts.
I had a great time. I love having different views and being able to like actually talk about it. I feel like a lot of days people don't know how to do that anymore. Like we're just like, oh, you don't agree with me, we're horrible people. And I like that we can all sit and like generally have a conversation on our views. The only thing I would disagree on, and I don't even fully disagree, I just do believe in forgiveness, and I don't think I'm anybody to say what anyone deserves out of their life. And that's just the only thing that I would say I disagree on. But to each their own opinion, and I'm not anyone to judge. So I actually really did enjoy my time, and thank you for having me.
With forgiveness in what regard? You mean like
anything? Like honestly, like literally everything. I really do just choose to live a life of like peace, and I follow God and let Him judge.
If you found out your current boyfriend sucked before he was with you, would you forgive him and stay with him?
I would forgive him, but I wouldn't be with him.
There you go.
But
so
I said I believe in forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean acceptance. That's a difference. Forgiveness is not acceptance. Like you can forgive and not forget. You can forgive and not be.
And you mentioned God in that sentence.
Bruh.
I would take him out of there.
No,
this is what I'm trying to say. Like
but
women
you're
want
cutting me off, but
forgiveness
you're
and
not really
acceptance
listening.
for their behaviors. Not
I didn't say I wanted it. I just said I'm not anyone to judge. So I'm not going to tell someone what they deserve out of life. I didn't say I accept it. I didn't say I'm going to accept them.
You judge them by leaving them.
That's not judgment. That's just what I know is not going to fulfill me. I'm not.
Wait, what?
I don't want to be with someone who sucked 10 dicks. I know a man's not going to be with me if I just suck 10. So I never said anything. I just said I don't agree for me to be like, you don't deserve a happy life because you suck 10. I think that's judgmental, and I'm not one to judge. And that's all I was saying. But I did enjoy my time, so thank you.
Everything is judgmental in life.
That's
just the reality. Like you judge that guy for sucking ton and you left him. it just like I just find it interesting how it's like.
But what does judgment have to do with forgiveness? I said I have forgiveness for people. I can still judge, but that does not mean I hold
You literally judge his actions, made a decision, and left.
And I can forgive and still leave. It's
what does that matter? He lost you. It's a wrap.
Well, then he shouldn't have sucked 10.
Then he shouldn't have been a whore.
There you go. He shouldn't have been a whore.
Again.
But I forgive. That doesn't mean I have to accept. You guys are not understanding. They have two different definitions. No, they do. Right. If you look in a dictionary, they're different. So you're trying to like make me like be like, oh, this is that. No, it's not. They're very different. I can forgive and not accept.
No, because females say a bunch of bullshit like that. Like, oh yeah, like you shouldn't judge. But it's like
you're
if a guy
saying it's bullshit because you don't agree, but it's not bullshit. You just don't agree.
Actions have consequences, and and a lot of the times one of those consequences is being judged, whether you like it or not.
You can forgive someone. Like if someone like hits you, and you say I forgive you, and you still talk to them.
No, he's gonna punch back. Consequences.
Okay, but that's you. Like you're a different person, and that's all I'm saying. I personally don't think that way.
We understand you.
Hoes don't deserve good men. Period. Just like a dude that sucks doesn't deserve you. Hoes don't deserve good men. Why is it that females think?
I didn't say that.
No one should be judged.
I just said that.
But if I find out a guy sucks and I'm with him, I'm leaving him. You're judging him at the highest level.
I'm not.
It's ridiculous. Like female hypocrisy is wild to me.
How is that judgment? I just don't want to be with someone. That's not judging.
And guys don't want to be with hoes.
I just said that. So what are you talking about?
So this forgiveness is a bunch of bullshit because you left her anyway, and she leaves you.
Forgiveness is so different than acceptance. You're not understanding. Forgiveness is completely different. Completely different. And if you don't want to,
does forgiveness really matter when the girl leaves you anyway?
I mean, to you it might not.
It doesn't.
Okay, so that's you.
It doesn't.
What's that got to do with me inside of my soul?
It benefits you only. That's why you don't care about it.
That's why I don't care because
you don't care. That's why
we don't care.
No, but I'm just saying.
If we're
like,
at that point,
that's lunacy. Like it doesn't make sense.
I mean, it does. You just don't accept
don't care about
it.
men. It's fine.
No, but I'm saying when the roles were reversed.
I never said that it was either way.
She gone.
I said yeah. So I don't know what you're trying to like get at.
So what does your acceptance matter if you left the guy?
It's just acceptance. What does it matter to judge if you're not with the person? What does it matter if you're not in a relationship with the person? What body count does it matter if you're not with that person? Then none of this conversation mattered at the end of the day.
Because the key is that you find out the body count is high and then you leave.
Okay, I found out you sucked and then I left.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's the difference?
But we're the ones that are saying judgment is good.
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying I believe in forgiveness. Why are you upset that I believe in forgiveness?
The forgiveness is irrelevant if you don't stay with them.
To you.
Oh my bad. I'm believing you, but I forgive you for being gay.
Why are you upset that I have forgiveness for people? Why does that bother you?
Because it's irrelevant.
To you.
They still lost you.
But I forgive. So you're not going to make me feel like I'm crazy because I can accept forgiveness in people.
We're going
in a circle, right?
Yeah.
Because it's ridiculous.
Look,
We don't need to have the
look.
conversation.
Only women have the privilege of not making sense. You guys have contradicted yourselves a bunch of times on this show.
Thank you.
And it just doesn't make sense. Like it's this sounds good, so I'm just gonna say it. But it doesn't make practical sense.
Okay.
You suck, I'm leaving you, but I forgive you for being like what?
Yeah.
Like that's like me saying, listen,
Forgive?
I know you're a whore,
Right?
and I committed to you and everything, and I'm breaking up with you, but I forgive you for being a whore, but I'm still leaving. So it's
exactly.
It don't matter if you leave. You can still forgive a
If you forgive,
person.
it's so exact. Thank you. I know I'm not. We can go to the next person.
it's easy for y'all to say that with 2020 hindsight, but if you marry a bitch and you find out later on that she was a whore and
That's your fault for
sold you this
not. That's
purity.
your fault for
Yeah,
not.
because
now it's our fault. Now it's our fault.
honestly, I feel
Now
like
it's
when
our
you
fault.
don't
know the girl you're marrying, then why are you marrying her?
Holy.
Your fault.
being
Holy.
honest
Because who
with
gets
you,
on their
We're
knee
being
and
accountable, though.
proposes?
Bro, this is why fathers
Who
are so
gets on their
important.
knee? Who gets on the knee and proposes? Period.
We're being accountable about it.
Period.
You're just trying to
No,
brush it
be
off,
accountable.
but it's fine.
Be accountable.
What about you?